keeping it together, Bree?
I'm all right, as long as I don't think about it too much.
The silent monk, like every other.
Ah, yes. One of Mary's heroes.
Never met a real... You ever think about running off? Like Barnaby and Sam did?
Hell no. You know what Raymond would do if he caught us?
Yeah. Guess you're right.
Of course I'm right. Stick with me, kid. I won't steer you wrong.
Never met a real hero before. Come on through, but mind the smell.
Welcome to Driftwood.
Did you hear? No one to keep.
Eggy, gone. Yes, I found.
Huh?
You.
Huh?
You. Yes, you look just the type. I found the.
就是疯狂的鸡。开始拉下去，鸡蛋，我怎么会知道你的鸡蛋在哪？啊！
I saw. They were stolen. The babies, the eggs, something big as a cow, big as a house. If I showed you, you could bring them back. Map, show me your map.
In a flurry of feathers, she...
That's where they are. I went after my babies. Bring them back.
这。 这种变身的鸡蛋。
There's one unaffected egg behind them. Perhaps there's still a chance.
啊，这些鸡蛋看起来都没救了。鸡蛋，他们。 剧毒免疫，好。罐子当中这个。 哎！
I'm ready.
没了。
There you are, little egg.
哎，哎，
Peasant's fare. But quite satisfying anyway.
太白痴了吧！
Baby's gone! Stolen egg! Help, 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 help! Ah! Transform! Not a chicky baby!
She leaps up and grabs the egg with her foot.
Shh! Little baby!
She cocks a black.
Thank you! I have something for you! Something unle...
又在挤什么？
You!
鸡舍后面。 在哪里？
I'm so glad my big... It was just here! It was just right here!
She leaps up and grabs.
哈哈，是可以这样子疯狂的玩鸡的吗？
Good find.
I'm so glad... It was just here! It was...
Hey, where are you? Why? That's Peeper. Let me get...
Eggy baby here and gone. Little Eggy here, and gone. Marge's egg.
Oh.
What?
好久没开这游戏。
Quack.
哦，把蛋还给你。
It was just here.
She leaps up.
哦，找一下
This is my family.
你的 family。窒息，嘿，这东西藏在哪里啊？都来这。
Did you expect a needle?
Our egg is fine.
没有，你抛下你的孩子跑。
Nice.
Nice。我为什么要把它移开？也没有啊。
What's this? I
哎，
found
真
something.
的嘞。哦，高价宝石。察觉到它在里面移动。题谱。
Down the hatch.
I'm so glad it was just here. It was just.
啊，还可以再拿一次经验值，太狠了吧！哇，把蛋吃了，再拿一次经验值。 被挡住了。大马哥被魅惑，大马哥。
Meet your maker.
好惨哦！
Too much death. Too much love.
好可怜哦，大马哥。没有打算，不至于为了这个5000经验把你弄死。哎，充电充完了，水哦。垃圾 单，欢你。
I'm so glad my... It was just here. It was just... It was just here.
现在在这啊 ，Hello，
It was just here.
你瞎了？
It was just...
She leaps up.
我那先滚蛋，那再来跑去。空区的我好像没弄吧，还是接奖励我拿吧？我记得我拿了，应该是拿了。普安全回来，老鼠。
Off you go. I can't be seen raternizing with the likes of you. Oh, terribly sorry. For letting me live, you have my eternal gratitude. Ha! Foolish.
The rat. He's...
Carry on then, stink beast. Don't let little old me just...
你要去干嘛？有什么要紧事？要紧事不会是中毒而死。
Off you go. I can't be seen raternizing. A sorcerer? Ha! Second rat wizards by my book. The reddish... Well, I'm a rat, and you're some kind of... Just look at what happened to that lovely flick-tongued scale slitherer.
The rat. He...
Carry on then.
OK。看起来你快挂了，老鼠。 自由潜水的老鼠。我没有要打你的意思，但我是想毒你啊，但想想，现在要去鸡的宝藏吧。 总是犯的宝藏我没找到，印象中。然后这里有一个封闭的陵墓，去解一下。啊，我就在想之前应该是这边，所以没办法。
At first glance, the spirit seems much like its host. Hollow. The spirit nods, and its face grows even...
The spirit's as haunted as the graveyard it roams. What's the...
Brother, help me, please! Isn't it obvious? Some thoughtless fool, but the eternal fire burns in the isn't helping your kin enough for you? Please, if you find my bones...
Vilnix Creever. Almost sounds like a lizard name. But here...
These must be the remains of that lizard spirit. Just as he said.
异乡，异乡一刻。记得文化在哪里？矿场在这。粉化炉应该在里面。粉化炉。 下。碰头地图以后，所谓黑夜吗？啊，对。
It's hard not to feel some pride. I watched an elf spend hours trying to force his way into a lizard's chest. He did not leave empty-handed, unfortunately.
面谱。
At first glance, the spirit seems much like it. The spirit nods, and it's... The spirit does not...
然后湿了会怎样？
You struggle to focus on the so-called healer. You croak out a last plea. To be burned?
You savage! I hope you choke on me.
很生气，还有诅咒。笑死！这样子吃了，他的灵魂消失了。 可以啦，诅咒可以消，也很好笑。突然想到，火化应该不一定要丢到焚化炉，我手动焚化应该行。哇，还不累啊！
You have done me a great service, friend. Now, the whole...
安心去吧。哇！
It's hard not... I watched an elf. He did not leave.
开始找其他的。
The masked creature. At first glance, the spirit... Your hand reaches through the spirit. Your source is inert.
对了，难怪他们说要打克莱。
The spirit, it beckons to me. A lone witness to the...
The Red Prince addresses the lizard spirit.
Rav Mudon, Anan Eket.
Like a lullaby, the...
My word. Even I, not a tale too preposterous. The race of lizards. We were dragons once. Great.
Dragons.
Somehow, eons ago, we withered. We shrank, our wings shriveled. Never more to be the majestic creatures we once were. Until now. I am to be the father of dragons, and I've told you about her, haven't I? The secret of my... To think she awaits me even now, no more than a walk away. Come, We must move north at once. Dying indeed. We mustn't forget the sacrifices are being made in our...
The Red Prince turns to thank...
刚来的时候，我走错边，走到这，难怪我什么都看不到。
An ancestor tree, pure grace in an undeserving world.
The spirit ignores your presence, busy as it is resisting the pull of another, the ancestor tree, trying to take... The spirit ignores your presence, busy as it is... The spirit ignores your... The roots of a great ancestor tree reach from deep underground to the... You are a scion of the elves. The mother tree demands your blood. But then, you hear a voice, a friendly whisper, grateful, you accept. In an instant, you are an elf once more. At last, he bids you guard your tree. The thought occurs. The scion replaced one bad deal with another.
No such thing as luck.
That story hits a little...
To trade one's soul for immortality.
The roots of a great ancestor tree...
迪亚，那个古树无迪亚。不知道把这些精灵吃掉会怎么样？
The spirit ignores your... The spirit is taken by surprise. All its resistance was focused on the tree.
Come down, Godwoken! Come, decay!
An undead elf steps from the shadows. He looks powerful, but when he speaks, he is in pain.
Welcome, Godwoken, to your grave. I promised you, I shall. He is... Rise, my rotten army. Rise!
不是喂啊，我队友嘞。这里刚刚可以下来吗？为什么我刚才下来不了？应该怕火啊，都怕火怕，不怕土跟冰。真的，不要看，如果能不吃的话，我想不吃就下来。 不行，对吗？所以是一定得吃，或是发生怎么样我才，一定是要吃掉什么下去，好吧？那就只好吃一个，看谁比较衰，我就吃谁。
Come down, Godwoken! Come, decay!
An undead elf steps from the shadow.
他们就进来，我也可以进来。 然后我们在打架，他们在讲话，我是不是可以去偷袭？这。那我这里好像算是高地，那我们在这边。 在后面，随时可以到。
Welcome, Godwoken. I shall. He is.
国王要我腐烂的国王要你何用？
We all rot.
我不会，你别说。加油啊！ 有一个血剑吧。 好像还不够，就稍微破一下，那个地图攻很强。 有，有，喜物。 这血雾没有带，没有电到。未命中，不要热。 怕火，我听说你怕我。都。狗死！应该不用。他踢。哦，这么高。 再见吧。哦，我已经学过。胸甲。 等于没啥用。看都可以拍。还有路。胸甲。
Good find.
Good find. 有着胸甲，需要智力凝固护体。看一下，加死。我还真的有技能性。放手，我们可以用下面。没有吧？电的。召唤，我会放啥召唤机吗？应该不会。哦，这个啊，魅惑，有没有放魅惑？魅惑，说扣也不错，但。别招可以取代掉。就这样吧。买。所以我是不是再吸一个，我又可以再打一次？
The spirit looks forlorn, exhausted, spent. Nothing remains of the life you led. The long years after death, resisting the tree as it tried to take your source, have left you with relief flows through the spirit. A wave of relief washes on. You are an elven spirit. Who you were in life is now forgotten. You have spent, but not this traitor. This sign has betrayed the elves. This, you think, is what happens when relief flows the spirit.
Bye. 所以只吃掉一个人。
The tree sits lifeless now, bereft of memory. It's
没了，这个树没了。这里这么近有宝箱，那我们来看一下宝箱在哪里。宝箱。
I've spotted something.
英雄的安息处。 加瑞克，然后说打赢的那一个，有点菜呀，英雄，有点菜。英雄没关系，至少找到了。看看那个到底会不会消失。然后我要找一下上次打赢的那一些人的位置在哪。哦，对，先看你的任务。嗨，好久不见。
Ah, my sun-baked friend. Any luck in old lady Surrey's tomb?
学会了吗？1009，哇，这些东西真多。不是吧？你是我卖给你的都没有更新吧？你这小子不更新了吗？
Oh, good. Take a few. Ah, my sun-baked friend. Any luck in old lady Surrey's tomb? Oh, take a few. Ah, my son, poor thing. Feeling your advice, find the tomb where Joanna Surrey is buried. Retreat. I hate to sound so condescending. To enjoy. Lovely day.
找不到啊。然后这个是什么？封闭的领域。艾迪娜的风口地点。萨里是这一个。这个是什么？哦，就是那个。哎，我可以看到你了，嗨。
The spirit's lip curls upwards. She opens her mouth as if to speak, but her words fade in the tomb's chill. Her lips undulate, and her tongue wags. The longer you gaze, the more your inner source. You sit at a fire. At your left, you hold a parchment up to the light and point at it. It is there. There, the sky is dark, and the roll. You look to your left. The dog's yellow eyes lock, and you gasp as you are thrust into the present. You take a few. The spirit's lip curls upwards. The longer you gaze, you sit at a fire. You hold a parchment up to the sky is dark. You look to your left, and you gasp as you are thrust.
哎，你的灵魂也出。
The dog spirit rolls his head around. Go.
I am. Indeed. The masses tremble at my might. We will.
He moves to lick his haunches and seems taken aback.
Once a demon, now a weapon. We heard its call.
The canine spirit lifts his head to howl, but can barely manage a whimper. He tucks his tail between his legs.
你的灵魂还在。艾迪娜。哦，那个想要自杀的商人。干姆。OK， 你竟然在这里，所以我最一开始就先看到你的尸骨了吗？最一开始，这应该是可以不卖。是柳柳，没有，你们没有灵魂，你们就这样子被我驱散掉了。这不能讲话。四英雄，烂的四英雄。真的是碰头地。所以亡灵不需要破破王冠，只要炸毁自己的尸体，也可以解脱。然后这里是桥守卫，墙守卫的家。哦，对，我就是从出来，然后一路往这边过来，再来就剩这一个了，克莱尔。拯救仆人就是要干掉克莱尔。我还记得这边让我富有一阵子。
Blessed be. I see so few guests.
对，没错，我不欣赏你好客。打克莱尔了，感觉不是不行。可是正面硬刚是不是有点硬啊？可以在这里。那这里也没有什么所谓的高地，就在这里。在这，我站正中间。
I see so few get.
啊？你不生气？ 哇！哇哦，你有点东西，克莱尔。没有尸体，所以没有意义。你是不是快挂了？真的快挂了。等一下换动。哎，白痴，我丢错了。我很好奇，如果把后面这个吃掉，哎，我还没猜，还真没猜错。大家加油！无法移动制裁，它可以清除制裁吗？先把你的小喽啰都处理掉。
Prepare yourself.
日残你啊，蛮缠绕型，但忘了先丢。打不到，真不要。缠绕的有关。烧。已经游不过去了，挤满了人，笑死！哇哦，什么东西？你直接把我的烟打掉了！ 目标每支箭，他会不会杀到自己队友？我觉得有机会。我印象会单刀受主。抱歉。嗯？会爆，会被烧掉。绝地进不去目的地，我压根进不去，是在哭啊！然后就把这武器。被出卖。出卖。
The spirit's lips curl.
Don't look so pleased with yourself. You're too. I've nothing left to show you, and nothing left to say. Take.
His sneer is now a gash, wide and gruesome. You can barely believe one spirit could harbor so much contempt. His face only contorts further, a testament to his unmitigated contempt. Riker's killer stare never wavers. He has an eternity to wait. Your skin tingles, and your mind leaps from one of Riker's memories. Some sights manage to stand out in this temporal, the graveyard. You look down at your mangled hand, then towards a shimmering spirit. The vision fades, and reality, you slip on your spectacles.
There is but one promise I have ever regretted making. One day, alas, I remain sworn. Yet, I take some comfort in knowing that the black ring...
You couldn't imagine it possible, but the spirit's scorn only grows. Right? The spirit stares daggers into you. The spirit grimaces at the sight of you. His face only contorts further. The more furious you are, the more stoic Riker becomes. Riker's mouth opens wide, emitting knots. Some sights managed blackness. As your knife slides into your efforts are useless. You slip on your spectacles.
There is but one promise. Alas, I remain sworn.
You couldn't imagine it possible, but the spirit's scorn... The spirit offers no resistance.
所以，如果杀掉克莱尔的话，是拿不到。对，那我要怎么样让他教导我秘密？ 能不能把他的仆人都洗一洗？就在你面前把你仆人给洗了，看来不行，他气到爆炸。
I see so few. I see so few. I see so few. I see so.
我要怎么让他？ 我要先去解古朗的任务，边不能走。竟然这个仆人上面有。
The spirit does not talk to you.
就是仆人挂了，但对耶，仆人挂了，他们的尸体都还有，他们的灵魂都还有。
Before you stands the ghost of an older woman, clad in flowing
Magister Pavlonia, charmed to meet you, I'm sure.
As she reaches for you, her hand.
Oh, my hand, my fingers. Well, really, but I am not. I keep forgetting things somehow. Wait, the spider. It was the spider.
北七我都打完蜘蛛了，我才看到你跟我说有蜘蛛。
Bits of me. Slow. Yes. He must have mixed something into the. Next time. I hope you didn't drink any tea downstairs.
所以看来真的要去。
She throws you a haughty glance.
None of your. He's a master sorcerer. And besides, he had some business, so Dallas ordered him left alone.
Pavlonia gazes, searching.
居然没有拿到。赃物。
You remember drinking ruby wine with Magister Boris in the armory after hours. You.
哇，这个是那个预言导师的。这下去是。
The hatch is blocked tight by the high drift. No matter how much you. The hatch is blocked, straining and grunting.
克莱罗新势力，我已经来过。
A spirit sits behind the grand.
O'er black and white, o'er globes they glide, o'er flats and sharps. Whither go they, Lord of Life? Direct them.
Her hands fall upon the key.
My fingers.
The music swells. The spirit does not talk.
哦，背景音乐。过来休息地。哼，两个人，我都差点忘了。老鼠与乌龟的爱恋。
He's as cute as made the sword.
Cuddles for days.
人天抱抱，好。克莱尔现在不能教，我们要去黑井矿区，矿区在旁边，我还没去过，看一下要怎么下去啊。
Spotted something.
The plinth of the statue bears a series. The statue rotates with. The statue You cringe at the. You cringe. The headless statue looms over you.
他的头我们放在谁身上？放在谁的这？
The headless statue.
戒指前行，这个戒指看起来卖掉，巨大的戒指卖掉。我已经拿完了，它还没消失。哼，超重。诶。
A man paces back and forth, puffing.
If you're looking for healing or the like, then you'd best look elsewhere. My plate is full for now. I'm a country healer. Understand, lad? I work for a living. Not like those soft.
The man chomps on the bit.
I came by a new patient, a young.
He gestures with his pipe for you to leave.
I'm still trying to figure. I had no choice but to lock her in my cellar. Fine. You can help. Just be careful. Oh. The day isn't getting any longer, lad. You ready to help, or we'll get up?
啊，你怎么不能交易？
A man paces back and forth.
If you're looking for healing or...
The man glances...
Aye. Well...
The man chomps on the...
I came by a new...
He gestures with his pipe.
Like I said, my services are engaged.
Yeah.
You'll have to go... just... The day isn't getting any longer, lad. We'll get on...
地脚，好，你下去了。既然你下去了，开哪啊？
Boring。
薯条，牛奶桶超级重，我到底在重什么？
You see yourself in the mirror. It's quite a sight.
光彩照人 ，Are you serious？ 哎，把门打开。好。
Why would someone do this to another person?
Hungry.
We need to get closer.
我总觉得是要战斗的前兆。
Across the cellar, a shape bearing some...
She senses us. Be calm and quiet. No sudden moves. You're right. I hadn't noticed before. Couldn't get all right. We need her.
Another gurgle. Sharp.
你这太狠了吧！地表不影响，然后免疫火焰，那这个免疫什么？没有特别没有免疫，不怕毒，一个不怕毒，一个不怕火，一个没有，这个非常怕。控制不住他们啊！一个人控制不住，这样，我们去打他。能打多少胜？少。
She's too strong. She must be weakened, or there's no way to help her.你怎么可以走过？门都给我不要动！哇，没有缠到我。
幽兔为邻，不被缠绕。
The young woman lies still on the floor, her breathing an uneven rasp. Swan approaches, cradling his...
Those summons of hers broke my arm. I'll do what I can to help, but the rest is up to you. Tread carefully. One false move and she's dead.
感觉都不是很好啊。我看你保存一下。
Part of her skull lifts away in a neat square, revealing that something moves along her exposed lobe. It's a maggot of some kind. Swan gingerly... The forceps slip from his hand and...
It's no use. I'm liable to do more damage than good.
The maggot is caught in the pinch of the tweezers and plucked. The woman's breathing has grown shallow as she hovers between life and death. You replace the extract... The woman's breathing grows stronger, more even. Color.
She's alive. You did it. I'll tend to her here for a while.
Oh. 不是，他要挂了。无血。啊
Sorry, we failed you.
不是不能这样不能这样什么鬼？ 妈的，到底关我屁事！他被烧死了，兄弟！我这么努力就是为了救你，不是烧死你。
Part of her skull lifts. Something moves. The maggot is... The woman's breathing has... You replace the... The woman's breathing...
She's alive. I'll tend to her here for a while. She shouldn't...
你在讲话，我应该可以先处理这件事情。我的补血技能。 真的是大爆！他知道什么吗？只有这个，不算，不偷。我真的是北七。
It's a damn miracle that she survived.
这里怎么还有尸体？这我拿到什么垃圾？超级重的垃圾。我要。
A spillage all over the floor.
That was damn fine. I'll keep an eye on her until she's ready to fend for herself. If you find yourself in need of potions or healing, be sure to come to me. Help yourself. Until next time. Take care of yourself.
看来是个错的人呢。
All right.
就这样。这个弓跟乙反的弓比，现在7还是输了，虽然他加的好像还不错。先当备用弓啊，如果用得到机会的话。这个可以换。OK， 那这个去卖。披萨面团。
Good to see you again. Need something?
不错啊。
Good to see you again.
The young woman blinks as she strikes.
It's you. I remember the Magisters arrested me in Arx. For sorcery, they put me on a caravan bound for Fort Joy. They said I remember hearing screams, and then I woke up.
Then you wake up?
It can be hard to sleep I'm starting. Soon I'll be able to get up and the Magisters arrested. They put me on. I remember, and then I woke. It can be hard to sleep.
Okay. 当我们的治疗师啊，手雷学会了精神驱虫术。OK， 还蛮多零用钱的。
Rubbish.
Rubbish. Go 吗？还是加前行的腰带。没有念力了吗？忙了活一番，结果还是没有。看一下，我记得空的蜜蜂罐有几只。 能不能放好几个上去？
What's that? It sounds like there's a battle unfolding nearby.
现在听到了。这许多利手，哪一种有许多利手？下去嘞，这么正常的方法，对，你别给我往这个地方，对啊，再到这个地方来，然后再过桥，再到这 ，OK。好，那你要怎么办？以后。我决定这一半送过去，应该比较快。去吧，他们好像要没了。新红衣服，100。你这个地方也算近，自己跳过去。都进，都进。放过这一招，你看，来看看这一招的效果。0啊，兄弟，0啊，没有伤害。 这个屏幕。请睡一觉。他们应该不算稳定。重是不怕毒的，后面不怕毒，另外一个怎么办？哎。 哇，也太狠，要打一起打。你的行为白痴！我在救你啊，哥哥！我看不到怎么没有用。 你在打我啊！真的超级痛，吵死！接住！
The stench of dead voidwoken assails you. The thought occurs, sorcerers caused this.
Source can be used for good or...
To think, this destruction could have been averted if sorcerers...
Bloody shambles.
Then splashes some over his blood.
No, a sorcerer fugitive was hiding here. Some of the locals were stupid. These voidwoken appeared thanks to him. It was messy. A lot of the local...
Any trace of gratitude for your help against...
Take my advice and don't say another word. They'll all get what they deserve. You can join them if you like. Otherwise you... What the hell you
He pats the pommel of his sword, his hand still tinted with dried blood. Little doubt whom...
Good choice. Mouth off about sorcerers again, and I'll have you...
If the Magister is feeling gratitude for your help, then it doesn't register upon her...
Move along.
很感激吗？看不出来啊。
If the Magister is feeling gratitude...
Move along.
Bloody sham.
He takes a pull from a wall.
No, Wes, take my advice. Get out.
好歹帮了你们一把，你们还把我们。
The spirit of a woman. Something catch.
Somebody!
亚欧雷。哦，你虽然是吸尸体哦，吸尸体还是会把灵魂吸走就对了。原来如此，没关系，这个我还好，至少他不会再害怕。
Villagers, some slain by voidwoken, others perhaps.
又有公牛，这游戏的公牛是不是很可怜？
Boring.
The spirit of a matronly woman stands before. A faint sound catches your ear, the rasp of metal upon leather, a sword unsheathed. The spirit's eyes bulge, an unseen blade cuts through the air. The woman's spirit lies still on the ground, mirroring.
我很好奇，知道中间会是怎么样。 回到还没吃的时候，因为该拿哪一个？哦，这边的话，抱歉，我检查这个色。哦，这里是拿过的，都拿。
The statue gestures towards as you cup your. The bitter. You are relieved of.
大的可以大。
Villagers, some slain by voidwoken, others perhaps not.
The spirit of a faint sound catches your. A chilling sensation passes right through you.
Big Magister did this. He didn't care that I was innocent.
The moment passes.
一样。被处决的平等。
These people were slain by blades, not voidwoken.
OK， 没关系，我等下再来。我记得我好像还有一个地方没去。借我一下啦。凶手，好吃。
I warned you already. Keep away from here.
Okay.
This
void broken.
The spectral magister.
Looks like this place has seen better days. Much better days.
乔纳森的手套。 这个刚刚2个人吧。
I warned you already.
真的是，那你们要去。
Mouth off about sorcerers again, and I.
你走出来冲他！你在寻，在寻。刚才捡到了一个手套。看，帽子。那个星光现在是，好像可以换。 白色纪元导师说的就是你。
Two paladins are arguing in front of the door to the modest farmstead. They know...
We're guarding this house. Wise to stay well back. There's a bunch of silent monks inside who...
They didn't kill anybody. The magisters who control them did. You know Donna, she wouldn't have...
But they did turn her. And now she's not Donna...
No, wait! Surely... Maybe someday they can be fixed. When all this source nonsense is over.
The other paladin...
In any event, it's our business, not yours. You just stay well away from the door and you'll be perfectly safe.
We're gone!
And believe me, you don't want to go in.
Two paladins are...
We're guarding... But they...
No!
The other...
In any event, it's our business, not yours. And believe me. For real? Finally!
Paladin Jad cast...
But,
Well now, how's my favorite?
Ifan claps you on the...
哎，没了，他们就让我进去了。脖子，脖子，他怎么又跑回来了？哎，加雷斯。
The corners of Gareth's mouth.
They still live. If you cannot see them slain, then I will. Then do it.
嗯，
The
怎么感
mix
觉
of
变得不
sweat
太一
and
样？
blood smears across Gareth's
加雷斯变得
forehead.
好有钱的
He
加雷
looks
斯
to。the house, then back to the grave.
爬切，哇！以前做的造的孽，现在要还了。
The spirit watches Gareth.
I hate seeing him this way. I wish I could reach out to him.
Tell him nothing we did. We always knew Gareth was fated for greatness. We also knew that good men make enemies. We knew evil would come. He watched eagerly as those We would never blame Gareth. The righteous always pay a price. May the Seven will it. He will always be the hero we know. We always want to, but it's what we do next that defines us. We can respond with I trust that you will. Gareth did his duty. We felt it was. Our guests were usually frightened. The last one, she clearly drew the Magister's attentions. Our fates were written. Show Gareth the way. Help him.
然后怎么让加里斯矫正呢？
A mix of sweat and blood a mix of...
按错。49自杀战场卖掉。竟然太重了，真的假的？我先来跟你要点钱来花花。
A mix of sweat and blood smears across Gareth's forehead. He looks to the house, then back to the graves.
Junk.
A mix of sweat and blood smears across Gareth's forehead. He looks to the house, then back to the graves.
应该是你还没更新过。仗义对，所以一开始。 食物太重，现在是啥？埋葬过去，乔纳森加杀害者，真属于找到一双手套，所以我现在正在穿的，现在在戴的手套，这一双乔纳森的手套。
A mix of sweat. A mix of sweat.
这如果我不杀的话，现在可以放着不管他，应该不至于让他被杀掉。哎，哎
I pray that you suffer. I pray that you burn.
才刚存完。完了，这个存档会不会让他直接开卡？哇，这存档还在。
Two paladins are arguing in front of the door to the mob.
这么后面。
Two paladins are arguing.
We're guarding the they'd, but they did. No.
The other.
In any event, it's our business. You can't, please. They were people who.
Two paladins.
We're they, but they. No.
The other.
In any event, it's our business, not we're and believe me, for real.
Paladin.
But fine.
这个时候，乔纳森的手跳列了，先存一个档，进去的先。哎。
The spirit takes in the dam.
I wish Gareth were here. Nothing. We all, he watched. We would never blame Gareth. We all, it's what we do next that I trust Gareth did his due. Our guests were the last one. She clearly drew the Magisters at. Show Gareth the way. Show Gareth the way.
再重新搜一次就觉得累了，算了。 就这样，我不特别熟的。啊，你就进来随便找个人讲话。手套先给洗背。卖了。
They still live. If you cannot see them slain, then I will.
His clenched jaw tightens further, and then, in an instant, Gareth's...
My parents. I'd give my own life to bring them back. You're right. There's nothing more.
Huh? 等。 悲戚啊！我这里有一个过重的人要跟你买东西啊！你们复仇女神号见你。OK， 好。就你回复仇女神号吧。有一个在这。
Keep distant. My own demons haunt me too. Keep distant. My own demons haunt me too closely. I cannot also bear the burden of yours.
就是来跟你打个招呼，顺便把以前的东西买回来。
Keep distant. My own demons haunt me too closely. I cannot also bear the burden of yours.
拿回来纪念。79分钟。
Keep distant. My own demons haunt me too closely. I cannot also bear the burden of yours.
This doesn't seem to work here. The destination pyramid doesn't answer the call. Is something blocking it?
Oh, 不会这样子。
This dwarven monk hangs his head, as if looking down at staring down into his face. You realize you were staring into emaciated of body. This must be Donna, the one spoken of by the palate. She gives no indication at all that she has heard. The lumpen, silent monk stands all of a sudden, like a bellows. He exhales a fit. The silent monk, one of her hands trembles. Her hand is cold and smooth, her lips part, and her or did you only hear what you wanted to hear in the whispers of the slipping your hand free from her?
May Gareth always choose the right. May Gareth all.
She stands right where you left.
看起来没用，一点用都没有。叮咚爆炸。啊，这东西到底没出多强？可以卖。汉娜的戒指。 难怪这么贵，贵在这一个。地震术。 不用付。哇！
Emaciated of body and spirit, the shaggy dog keeps his distance.
You run away. Everyone here run away. All run from something.
He cocks his head to one side.
I ran away from bad man. Very bad man. Man wanted to make me spider food. I know. I can sniff good and bad. Like a bad.
He paws a few.
Some bad. Most good.
He bounds forwards and licks your face effusively. His breath stinks of graveyard clay and ain't. The dog scurries away to sniff about.
Run!
蛮可爱的。
The shaggy dog.
You run away. Everyone here run away. All.
He cocks his.
I ran away. Very bad. I know. Like bad man. So bad. I liked his house. Big garden of stones. Lots and lots of. But when I sniffed him, how he is for true. I ran.
He paws a few.
Smell good.
He bounds forwards and the dog scurries.
患病，我靠！这只狗给它闻一闻就患病，什么鬼
？The shaggy dog.
You run away. Everyone here run away. All run from something. Like sticks. I ran away from very bad man. I know. I can sniff good and.
He paws a few.
Smell not like dog, like wolf, but not bad.
He bounds forwards and licks your face. The dog scurries away.
可以，
The
这只
shaggy
狗
dog keeps.
You run away. Everyone here run. I knew. I ran away from very bad man. I know. I can sniff.
He paws a few.
You good.
He bounds forward. The dog scurries away to.
谢喽，现在大家都患病。这个贝恩，可以。魔盔甲也可以哦。 碰一下吧。哎，不行哎，对他没有用。快 快被补死了，兄弟！这补这么痛的吗？把自己补死了。
It's true what the old miss told me. Victor, she said, you can't gamble forever.
The skeleton is old enough for flies to have eaten its flesh, though some of its owner's clothing still remains intact, including a... You run your finger along the skull and spine until it finds a fissure. You see no blood or signs of... The bones look properly intact, though its skull is... The belt may have been gnawed by rodents and reptiles.
Well, here's one corpse that never...
You re-examine. The bones look properly in... The belt may have been... The skeleton is old enough for flies to have eaten its flesh, though the belt may... You see no blood.
末世片。这里算什么末世天堂？在飞。
I feel uneasy here.
这里让你感到不安吗？我的请我们的王子。
Found. The curtain drops.
好哦。
Shadow.
我想讲的真的有。
No shadow can eclipse the spouse of the sun.
潮湿出现了，你们看起来还挺菜的。啊！我是歪了，什么鬼
I sense something nearby.
哟，一动再动。听说你很猛。 我回去。哦，这里还有一个。嘿，喝。 我操，还有！我想说只有2个太紧张。窒息之后，这招真的好用。 没有自残成功。 你又回来自己魅惑，哎。
These were true House of Shadows assassins. No match for a prince of the House of War, of course.
没有看我在讲啥？哇！再次得到机会，全部都两在下。哎，他怎么凉了？尸体也不见了。
The upper part of the tombstone has worn away. Sick and dying he was found. We did give him blankets. In them he died. In them he is interred.
看一下你要干嘛？
found you. And the curtain drops your shadows to shadows.
No shadow can eclipse the spouse.
又是变色龙伪装，腻不腻？抱歉。哇，这么痛！还再一个被魅惑，到底是什么？又再灭后一个，拜拜。不能攻击就借机攻击。我为什么会后悔？来，你们看我为什么会后悔？后悔什么
？True House of Shadows assassins. No match for a prince of the House of War, of course.
就这，你就只讲这个。
What can I do for you?
就这样，然后他们打死之后什么都没有。
What he lacked in skill, he balanced with self-sacrifice.
Believe me, a prince of the house of... Though I must admit these fellows are rather tenacious. Do you tire of their attempts? Precise. And it's precise quite a novel thing for me, this together concept. How about yourself? How lucky you are, then, to be graced by my exalted... Oh, not so much. But I do have a sense of humor. Ah, yeah. I've been bombarded with a lot of grand... Were it... Like all lizards, I give great credence to... Sometimes. The Red Princess is the secret of... Ontologically speaking, where the return of the great red dragons is as yet but a possibility in the... Now, I don't blame you for being skeptical. Bear with me, though. I'll make it taste sweet.
The spirit of a poacher stands before you. He begs for mercy, but not from you. He has no eyes for you.
Please, Master Racker. It was a mistake. I'd never have killed that deer.
I've spotted something.
Okay. 这个看起来很像什么东西？鹿角。
The spirit of a poacher.
Please, Master Racker. It was a mistake. I...
哦。因为大师的鹿。绕了一圈又回来了。
My son. Oh, goodness. The disappointment is clouding your handsome face. Take a few.
充一下能量。
We showed them. Yes, we did. We'll win this.
哦，原来可以爬过去。
This is only here for show. Not that the Voidwoken will care.
For a moment, I thought you were our reinforcement. You here to lend a hand? Glad to hear it.
有气化位置，这位置有冰霜岩浆。
Locked in perpetual prayer.
Keep trying, my friend.
Legend says she wore fierce and feminine, the age-old symbol of dwarven womanhood.
You watch yourself. Word is that they'll be walking about with flesh till God woken. Don't ask me why.
Two dwarven spirits at loggerheads. In a flash, you are both of them, brother and sister. Your feminine side is a rebel, rising up against the tyrannical. As the brother, you rescue your sister from the pikes of the Royal Guard. Together, you flee. You are the sister, and you know that something is wrong. You climb this. Both of you die, but your killers do right by their fellow dwarves, and bring you here to lay you to rest. As spirits, you fight for eternity. One convinced that the Queen is a tyrant, the other that your trees. The sister smiles. She feels vindicated. Her brother still does not agree. The rebellion was a disaster.
Watching the birds pick your body clean is almost soothing, and it means that elf ain't getting his claws on my corpse. Not mine specifically, but he creeps.
A grim expression.
The dead don't rest easy in this garden. Not he lives in the big house by the gate. The less I see of him, the happier.
We were picked off by spies. There was no glory and no point to it either.
The sister has found peace with what was her life. The sister has found peace with what...
It's too heavy.
那我怎么记得我在赛里木什么都没找到？
If she weren't blindfolded, I might think she's keeping an eye on me.
Here lies Phylan Surrey, whose family's generous patronage helped build these burial grounds, and who refused to be buried in the Surrey crypt.
对，萨里家族，但我记得这里好像什么都没有。 哎呀，当初什么都没有，是因为我菜呀，我没有那个能力，我没有能力啊。我看不到灵魂。
It won't budge. How inconvenient.
难怪我什么能力我不能。
It's locked fast. It's locked fast. Maybe it's connected to some other mechanism. It's locked. Maybe it's connected to some other mechanism. Maybe it's connected to some other mechanism.
不成，就是这个吗？
Maybe this one. What did that do? A different approach is in order. What did that do? What did that do? Not the outcome I'd hoped for. Maybe this one. This one. Not the outcome I'd hoped for. What did that do? What did that do? I think a different approach is in order. Maybe this one.
是火是死灵之火。好。
What did that do? Not the outcome, maybe this one. What did that do? Not really. What did that? I think a different. What did that do?
对，这地方到底是
It's not really. What did that do?
鲜血。
I need to get clever with this lock.
It won't budge. How inconvenient.
还是
It's shut tight.
应该也不是。也是要祝福。
It's shut tight.
It won't budge. It won't budge. How inconvenient.
从来都不是。
This what did that do? That could have gone better. Maybe this one. Maybe this one. No, what did that do? Maybe I think it's different. What did that do? What did that do? Hear that?
神圣之火。哦，只有煮到神圣之火才可以。哦，抱歉，神圣之火会把被人点。算是被硬 A 过的，笑死。
Shame. All this wealth's just been going to waste.
一堆金币，一堆金币，一堆金币，一堆金币，我来看到底有多少金币。哦，这一堆也太少了。
Unlike so many other spirits, this one is hardly silent. She clicks and squawks them.
Are you the new servant then? A pity. Seems the standard is plummeting quickly. You brought my tea, have you?
The spirit puffs out her chest in
You speak only when spoken to. Now, where's my tea? And it better not be that earthly stuff from lizard.
The spirit takes.
I've tasted better.
She waits and.
You expecting a tip? Well, here's one. Moisturize that old thing. It was passed to me by my father. Don't rightfully know what it's supposed to do. Johannius the umpteens brought it back from. Oh my goodness.
The spirit stands there smiling, as if she hadn't just uttered the words of demons. Luckily, you understand.
What just happened? You mean my display of proper posture? Hurry back.
Unlike so many other spirits,
Are you the new servant then? Oh, honey, I didn't hire you.
she raises her leg.
As you see, they need a lot of work.
我拿钱拿钱。破长矛。
You're back! Good. I'm ready for my tweezing. You're back! What is this?
Won't budge. Won't budge.
You feel the unusual object's vast energy before your hand. You know this language.
When as one, I am slayer of sin and the bane of the living.
The object speaks one.
I'm demon true, taken to Isle of Vaults, exorcist, anathema, I'm called, but only half.
The heirloom is silent one. The oblong object is crystal clear and unmarked, but the object repeats its.
这个东西就是我们非凡的圣物，就把它丢到，都拿完了，应该是都拿完了。
You should go. You're...
我也觉得我该走。
What the hell? Which?
我就知道你干呢、就想说怎么可能不会打？哇！一发带走，燃灭。 两发。
The
遭受伤。他们是土，对，他们是土，白痴。这里还有。 不是，他们复活了。这里刚才不是打碎了吗？是因为你的关系吧？我记得在这边打过来，没有打到这个，应该就是你。我靠，我快死了！瞬间吸血希望，都变这样了，没有得复活了吧？那可以复活的话，太不讲话了。这也是没有 L。 穿甲设计。碎光。好，哼，再打啊。这么坚挺。终于打。对。
Well, more dead.
不难打，但就是花时间。
You should go. You're stirring up the houseflies.
那看看他其实是不是人蛮好的，还有他的家神，家不是在讲这些东西。总之成功了。
No, won't budge. Doesn't do anything. Doesn't do anything.
没关系。
The lizard hums tune.
10 spans under, humans slept. 10 spans up, the dwarf.
She looks to your.
Keeping watch.
She ekes out of.
It helps me. Sometimes they don't stay.
She flinches as.
No.
Her humming fades.
Riker might get mad. He doesn't like it when.
She shivers and.
Powerful sorcerer.
She points at.
The servants. They got nothing up there. Riker has it all now. They need to. The servants. So lost.
The ensuing silence lasts for several seconds.
这些人都被奴役呀。然后在哪里？应该是这。这。
Ah, my sun-baked friend. Any luck in all?
He places his hand on the artifact, and the object continues.
It's true then. Anathema. Tell me, is this all there was? There weren't any other curios in there? Ah.
He breathes a...
Imagine it. Hold. I can restore Anathema to working condition, but this is only half of it. We still need the blade. How fortunate that the hilt has already told us where to find it. Blood Moon Island, my friend. Look, or perhaps you'd rather place your trust in someone else. Maybe Dallas. I'm sure she'd love to have a weapon that can destroy a Godwoken with a simple wink and nod. Fascinating. An exorcised demon living in a sword. I can't imagine having even half a demonic sword. Well, Blood Moon Island awaits, my friend. It's a bit of a jaunt, but this gives me time to prepare my workspace. We'll catch up on the Lady Vengeance, yeah?
Tarquin doesn't wait for...
Second time's a charm? Or have I asked too much of you? I do hope I've not been overestimating...
Well.今天就玩到这吧，累了。